Up next, Louie O Live with Robin on Colors.
Ang sarap nito! Para ako nasa langit! Yan ang jamming dito, di ba? Good evening, good evening! Nag-enjoy talaga ako rito. Good evening and welcome to Louie O Live with Robin Nievera.
Hi po.
Hello po.
Diba? Gentle.
Umpisahan natin to. This is, I want,
This is gonna be fun.
okay, go. You say
Me?
something first. Yeah,
Oh man,
go.
we're gonna have so much fun today here on Louie O Live. We got 3 amazing musicians, 3 of the best for the day.
Yeah, session musicians.
Session musicians,
Session musicians.
band members,
Band members,
Look at
correct.
that.
And friends. More importantly,
Friends.
friends. Diba?
I'm happy they call me friend.
Huh?
I'm happy they call me friend.
We will start with Karel Honasan from Yosha, okay? And we
many
have
others.
Nico Rivera
Also from Yosha.
and Jano Gibbs.
Will be Yosha.
From Yosha.
Jano will be singing instead of Yosha today.
From South Border. South Border, may ba? South Border.
The
Correct?
South.
The
The
South.
South.
Coming
From the
from the
South.
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 Alam mo,
Border.
alam mo,
I was gonna do
pare, first time ko mag-host alam mo, karangalan to para sa akin. Kasi normally, alam niyo po, ito kapag kasama ko sa trabaho, sila yung number 1 pinaka-busy na session musician. Anong ibig sabihin ng session musician? Yan yung kapag meron kang gig or meron kang recording or miski ano, pag gusto mong paano ng buhok, paayos ng buhok, session musician. Lahat all around. Top of mind, they are the new, hindi naman new generation, but, you know, syempre, tawagan natin generation, may old,
cream of
pero
the
sila
crop.
yung ngayon, sila yung the bomb. I always like using the word the bomb. Kasi kapag sinabi mong the bomb,
Ako,
the best.
cream of the crop.
Yeah. of course, you know, to be politically correct, there are a lot of good musicians, but
Oh yeah.
most of them call these guys.
Yeah,
Diba?
absolutely.
Oo.
You're every other concert you watch, it's them. Every other parang music celebration, they're still on stage.
At saka makikita mo
And
sila sa
you
TV.
naman, you're all over the world. I saw him in the States last year, South Border gig. Gosh.
Di ako yun, di.
And Nick, kamusta
Yes.
naman yung jet ba doon? Hindi. Sige, ikaw naman, magkwento ka. Yung buhay mong sessionista, gaano ka-hectic?
It depends din sa...
Pardon me?
Depende sa season.
Depende, oh.
There are times na ano din. There are times na punong-puno. Like I think the most I did was 3 in a day.
3.
Or 4. 3 gigs in a day.
3 gigs
In one day.
My goodness.
There are times din na 0 din.
Oo.
Usually nagka-cramp sila sa isang like for example February, ang daming Feb pumapasok, and then you try to do everything as much as you can, di ba? And then there are months naman or weeks now as in absolutely 0. So yeah, it really depends kung depends din sa season siguro.
Alam nyo po, alam nyo na usually ang peak season namin, Valentine's, diba?
Mhm.
Christmas. Actually, yung dalawang yun, no? Valentine's at Christmas.
Yeah.
Ang talagang peak
Busy.
season namin. Ngayon, alam ko, Nix, may ba sa you're the musical director sa sa The Voice?
Yes.
The Philippines?
Yes, along with Cesar Aguas, dalawa kami.
Nice.
Yun lang,
Cesar.
mahirap na yun, diba? Kasi bukod sa being sessionista, ikaw din yung musical director.
Yeah.
Grabe, kaya gusto ko sumegway. Kay Jano.
Nice.
Kasi
Hello,
Jano,
po.
ikaw naman, lagi kang mainstay ka sa Showtime.
Oo. Yes, Hindi ako
Okay.
sigurado.
Will be back for another commercial.
Hindi sigurado.
Hindi, may ba? Kasi ako nakikita-kita doon may ba? So, kamusta yung ikwento mo nga sa akin para maging sessionista, miski para doon lang. Kasi alam ko araw-araw yun
Yung doon sa Showtime, yun yung araw-araw. Tapos yung ensayo namin umaga, tapos magro-roll, tapos sa hapon may ensayo ulit.
So, parang safe to say na anong oras ang call time nyo?
Usually 8.
Eight.
Tapos to 7, mga ganun.
8 to 7, grabe. So
Grabe.
parang ang hirap pala nun. No?
Mahirap.
So nakakatanggap ka pa ng gig sa labas kapag kunyari ganun ka-stable yung work mo sa pagiging sessionista sa Showtime?
Ako pinagkakasya ko pa Kasi tumutugtog pa ako sa gabi, may banda ako South Border. Yun, kaya...
Siya lang kayang gawin yun.
So you work
Pero-
all day and all night.
Kasi kung
What time do you sleep, bro?
Saan yung tulog
Diba? Wala ka ng tudo.
In between, yun yung
kasi kung
tulog doon.
di siya tumugtog tatanggal.
Oo.
Oh, wow. What a threat.
Pag napasab, tanggal
Ito magandang Siyempre lahat tayo nag-gig, may ba? Siyempre may mga instances na, hindi nagbayad, hindi nag-down payment, or sige, babayaran namin kayo kapag pagdating niyo doon, sige, promise, after the show.
You're getting serious, huh?
No, I mean,
You're getting super serious.
I'm talking about reality. It
I know,
happens.
you are.
It happens. So,
I know.
So, did you encounter anything like that? Was there an experience that will promise you the moon and the stars?
But then,
Pagdating doon,
Yan.
walay.
Meron akong masayang ganyan, Sir Louie.
Okay, game.
Hindi ko na lang sabihin kung kaninong
Oh,
concert.
we'll get on the next segment we'll guess.
Yeah, pero
Hindi
yung
ko
yung...
ata yung MD na.
Intriga,
Pwede ko ba sabihin? Wag.
Okay.
Sabi sa akin, basta may agreement na.
Alam ko na, sorry. Ibulong mo lang, ganyan.
Sabi, si ano kasi.
Okay, go.
Hindi, pero yung prior to the concert, to the whole production, sinabi ko na kailangan may 50%, parang a month before the, Pero obviously, yung mga 50% paminsan hindi talaga nasusunod
Okay.
Pero at least paid fully a day before or on the day itself.
Okay.
Diba? Bago sumampa yung
Bago
banda.
sumampa. Ang ibig po sabihin, bago sila umakyat ng stage, kailangan bayad na tayo.
For sure.
May ba? Okay.
At that time, tinawagan ako the night before. In agreement lahat. Okay na, planchado na lahat. Tinawagan ako the night before. Sabi sa akin, ay sir, yung bayad daw sa inyo, lalabas pa kasi a month later. Ganyan. Sabi ko, so yung sinabi ko nun, so saan kayo kukuha ng banda bago yung show? Ha, sir? Hindi, dahil hindi kami tutugtog. Diba? Hindi ko pwede isugal yung banda ko na kinuha ko for that particular concert. Dahil, diba, yung integrity ko yung nakasalalay doon eh. I told them such, diba, so and so.
Yeah.
So, saan kayo kukuha ng banda before? Sabi, sige sir, gagawin na lang namin ng paraan. Yes.
Wow.
But you know, it's hard because this really is a business. What we all do, diba? We're musicians. We went to school for this. We learned this. We know how to do something that a lot of people don't know how to do. And I know that some people think it's just like a talent, and you should just parang it's like that, diba? They promised you 50 muna, tapos 50 day of, and then the night before, like they super waited. You could tell. But see, if he played a card like that, he's right. So it's like his integrity is on the line, and parang this is what we gave you. You practiced my rehearsals, and before that, diba?
Right, yeah.
There's practice. There's all that. There's learning. You don't know. You don't understand how difficult it is to learn. What more try to make a mashup or make a medley? You know what I mean? And you guys all do that. You have to make music for an hour, for 2 hours sometimes.
Okay, Jano. Isang
Small time,
anong kwento? Sige.
Wala akong may nangyari na rin sa akin pero hindi ko maalala. Pero pagka ganun, ano na lang yun, iyak.
Wow.
Iyak na lang, walang magawa eh. Pagka ganun. Ayaw mo naman.
Ako, pwede ako magkwento. Ako, naranasan ko na yung, sige, kasama ko yung buong banda. Pagdating doon, may banda pala.
Wow!
So, pagpunta mo sa stage, walang instrumento. May ganun, ang dami kong kwento. Isang beses ata kasama kita. We were going to do a show.
I won't even share mine because it's way too long.
We were going to do a show. We went there, and for some reason, ako na rin tumugtog sa show. Nag-inuman na lang ata kayo eh. Parang...
Nandun ba ako dun?
Ikaw ba kasama? Anyway, ang daming kwento to. So,
Yeah.
let's make muna. Wow! Yes. Welcome back. Oops. Did you like that? Welcome back.
I love it. We never left.
Ha?
We were playing the whole time.
Mismo, may ba? Okay.
No, we're good.
Napag-usapan natin yung peak natin as being musicians, session musicians. Ngayon, siyempre lahat naman tayo Cobb Rob.
What'd you call me?
Cobb.
Cop.
Tinamaan tayo kasi COVID. Tapos kayo Cobb. Ganun.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, lahat tayo tinamaan ng
Cough.
ng pandemic.
The vid.
And minsan when we're on a roll, sige, bili tayo nito. Sige. Down payment to. Sige. Kasi akala natin never ending. Tapos, wag, patay. So, kamusta kayo? How have you survived? Has it been, well, first of all, allow me to say, I'm happy that you're all healthy, that walang nangyari sa inyo, no? Pero,
All of you negative.
kwento. Karel, I will start with you. How has it been?
Medyo in terms of in sustainability. I mean, parang ako personally rule ko yun na mag-save basically.
Yes.
So kahit madami yung gigs before, lagi ako nagtatabi for the future basically.
Malaking leksyon yun. Nadinig nyo yun, ha? Nag-iipon, marunong mag-ipon, hindi waldas ka agad. Okay, Nico, ikaw?
Mahirap din. Ang dami talagang nawala. Although thankfully meron pa rin dumarating. Obviously not as
fruitful.
Yes, fruitful as
Pero when you
previous
say
years.
when you say may dumarating, gigs pa rin to or basically recording or anong
halo-halo na. Yung -1 game ko medyo nag-up yun. And but there was still there were some gigs pa rin pumasok, like yun sa Coke Studio, which
Galing.
it's my third year na this year, so buti tumuloy pa rin siya.
Yeah.
Cool.
Ayan, nadinig nyo ho, no? Aside from nagigig kami, live, pero minsan, sa bahay, may recording. So that's how we all survive now, may ba? Yung kapag may hihingi ng -1, or Rob, that's what we do. Sige, you don't need us there, but we'll give you the music. But I must say, syempre, I'd like to share that, lahat kami, pati miski COVID rates then, there's such a thing as COVID rates.
Yes.
We're all
I don't understand why it's less.
I want to be
Should be more.
transparent, diba?
No, but it's if you're going to ask for a -1, you didn't really have to leave, diba? It was always the same before COVID than now to make a -1, right?
Yeah.
Or is it different?
To make a -1.
Yeah, it's the same.
Well, kumbaga, I think para maintindihan, so they'll understand also, no? Sometimes, if you were to ask me, playing live is always fun.
Of course.
It's easier.
Of course it is.
It's easier. It's less time consuming. You think it is because you're having fun. You're with the guys, with the boys, and then you travel or what. But doing a -1, oh my God, it's just me. Okay, it pays a bit better. Depends. But you're all alone doing your -1.
Yeah.
So, yan. Guys, how did you start? I mean, okay, syempre, it's obvious that we all had interest in music. Did you go to school? How did you learn your first instrument? What was your first instrument?
The piano. I started at 4.
4. Jano, ikaw?
11 ako.
Gitara
na.
kagad. Nick?
Piano. 5 years old.
Mga prodigy kayong lahat. At that age, nagbabasketball ako eh. Really?
Video games pa ako.
Video games,
Video
saka
games.
bowling, lahat.
Bowling?
Yeah, I used to play bowling a lot.
Were you good? I was
Yeah, I was
terrible
good.
at it.
I was okay naman.
I always
And then
just went for the
did
food.
you go to conservatory? You went to Berkeley, of course.
Yeah, I did.
The both of
No.
you.
Actually,
From
same
Berkeley.
street tayo nakatira nun, Sir Louie.
Boylston? Was it Boylston or
No,
Mass
sa...
Ave? Westland.
Burbank.
Burbank. I wrote the song for that one, Burbank Street.
Aw.
Oh, yeah. And
That's so
next,
nice.
ikaw, a conservatory?
Yes, UP College of Music.
Represent.
Oh, Jano.
Ako wala. Self-taught ako.
Oh, yan lang. Pwede mag-enroll
Ay,
dyan?
yeah.
Ang galing-galing mo.
But see, look, all these great schools, you can still teach yourself.
Yes.
He's incredible.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's really just like how much you love the instrument, how much you want to learn it.
How
diba?
passionate you are.
Yes.
Diba? Yeah,
You need to-
I totally agree.
I sucked when I first started playing. I was terrible, but I wanted to learn it. You know what I mean? The chords were so difficult, and then bar chords come in, and you're like, I don't like this. But the more you push yourself, and the more interested you are in it, then you'll love it.
Siyempre, dati nung nag-uumpisa tayo, may isang artist or napakinggan natin na cassette na tumutugtog or what na parang wow, gusto kong maging ganon. Ako kasi, I think yung first ko na nag-trigger sa akin, nadinig ko si Jimmy Smith. Jimmy Smith is an organista siya eh. So parang blues, sabi ko, wow, gusto kong ganon. In your case, Karel?
Ako, well, para sa bass, dahil when I first heard si Alain Caron, he's a amazing Canadian bass player. Very jazz yung yung tinutugtog. When I heard him, nag-switch na ako agad from guitar to bass.
From guitar to bass.
Yeah.
Jano?
Ako, ginalo ko lang yung record collection ng pinsan ko. Siya talaga yung nagigitara. Tapos meron siya mga... Una, syempre, interesado ako sa mga album covers. Nakita ko yung may mama na may Hey. Yung pala Led Zeppelin 4 pala yun. May dala.
So
Jimmy Page.
Nung nag-decide
We're
kayo,
the same, he and I.
when, syempre we all, okay, kayong dalawa, you went to formal schooling, no? But when you guys decided na gusto kong maging musiko, umangal ba mga parents nyo? Did they support you? Or, I love asking this, did they support you or wala, kumontra sila? Sila ba yung nagsabi, anong kakainin nyo paglaki nyo? Ganun.
So, yung sa akin, weird eh. Dahil ultra supportive sila. Pero when I started getting gigs while I was in college, hindi nila parang hindi nila ma-fathom yung idea na late ako uuwi.
Oo.
So, yes, support sila music as a career, pero sana hinintay ko daw muna mag-graduate bago tumugtog full-time. So, parang nandun yung parang doon kami nagbabat ng heads ng parents ko that time.
Next, ikaw, anong...
My parents were, they were very supportive. Kasi medyo, mahilig din sila sa music eh. So, yun nga, parang nagpiano, may lola bought a piano and then pinag-piano lessons. Ako, kuya ko, ate ko. Tapos nag-stop sila, ako nagtumuloy lang until, tapos all the way till, college, wala silang,
Ako yung, alam mo ako yung, kung pwede ko i-share, saglit. From the beginning until I was fourth year high school, my parents, they were very supportive naman, no? Pero nung, talagang, sige, go, Louie, galing. Tapos nung nag-college ako, sabi ko, gusto kong mag-music. Ayan na, medyo nagbago ng mukha. So I always wanted, my dream was to go to Berkeley, no? And then, so sabi, no. Kung gusto mo mag-music, sige, bahala ka. Mag-bus ka, papunta sa UP. Bahala ka, ganon. And sabi ko, sige, gagawin ko lahat just to learn music, no? To cut the long story short, they were pushing me. They were giving me a hard time. They wanted to see how far I'd go. And I think it paid off, no? Na parang...
You went pretty far.
Yeah, parang tingnan natin. Kasi I had to prove myself to them for like 2 or 3 years before I could go to college in the States.
Oh, wow.
So,
Okay.
yun. So, ayan. Anyway, I wanna play a game. Yeah, game.
Huh?
Game. Yung tinutugtog natin kanina, yung...
Which is Carell's, by the way.
Huh?
Carell is the one who came up with that.
Oh, alam mo? Genius eh. Okay. But, we've been doing this from 2 gaps already or whatever, no? But I want
15 minutes.
to show our listeners how good you guys are. Like, I tell you, gusto kong...
I want to watch nga. I want to go off and just watch it.
Gusto kong parang sige, we'll start with this. Okay? Pero somewhere before the round ends, tama ba yun? Before the round ends, mali. Before, we call it isang round may ba?
Yeah.
Well, basta. Before the chord progression ends, that the feel of 8 bars or whatever, I will say, I'll give you a genre or a beat. I'll tell you, sige, gawin nating waltz or whatever, or katawan. Para
3,
alam
4.
natin na these guys are tops. They can, you tell them, do this, they'll do it right away. Okay? Okay?
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Sige. Okay, we'll start with this one. Ando pa rin dapa. Dapa, meron pa rin ha. Ayun. Sige lang. Yung kliyente natin,
Sino yung kliyente?
may kliyente, kunyari, tayo yung nagpapwesto, di ba? Ang hirap magsalita ito.
Sa 15 eh.
Okay, sorry. Sabi lang, yung may-ari ng bar, anong tinutugtog nyo? Gusto ko naman, swing!
may ano ka rin.
Sige lang, sige. Okay, sabi ng boss ng bar.
Weird naman yung boss ng bar.
Okay, gusto ko naman rock. Oh. Yung boss natin, Koreano. Gusto ko K-pop.
Anya!
Oh, sige, tuloy natin. Soju.
So, yes, please!
Excuse me! Sino dito ang room number 8?
Saan niya ako sa top?
Ako na lang mag-a-adjust. Friends?
Ako talaga umayos ka, ha? Alam ko naman kung saan ako lulugar.
Walang magdidikta sa nadarama kahit anong sabihin.
Po, baby pa ako eh.
Need your safety fix and don't know where to get it? Well, don't worry, because it's right there in the comfort of your own homes.
Prepaid or postpaid ba ng gamit mo? Pwedeng-pwede mong mapanood ng Hello Stranger the Movie via Signal PTV.
Hello.
Hi.
For prepaid users, just tell your load retailer to text PPV 200 signal account number and then send to 3443.
Pwede ka ring mag-subscribe via Pasaload. Just text Pasaload space signal account number space CGL200MOV4 and send it to 808.
At kung postpaid user ka naman, login ka lang sa Signal account portal through my.signal.tv.
Ganun lang kadali. Takits!
Distributed by Cine Express, Bagong Sine. Now na!
Kahit na anong sabihin.
Sa bilis ng pagbabago, marami pala tayong matututunan. Nagbago man ang ihip ng hangin, hindi tayo kayang paghiwalayin. Sa panahon ng pag-aalinlangan, ako ang iyong katiyakan. Sa panahon ng karamdaman, mas mararamdaman mo kami. Hindi lang para sa atin, maging para sa iba. Dahil magkakarugtong ang buhay at kabuhayan natin sa kanila. Sa bagong ngayon, may pagkakataon. Na makabawi at makabangon. Katuwang mo na kami mula noon. Kaagapay mo pa rin sa pagbabago ng ngayon.
Romy, hindi ko maintindihan kung bakit hanggang ngayon hindi pa rin nila ako binibisita sa libingan ko. Uy, tulungan mo ko.
Peter made a huge mistake putting you in the sidelines.
Buhay si Peter, hindi ito pwede.
Ma, can I visit Papa?
Tikas talaga ng ulo mo, no?
Liam, kayo ni Ethan. You need to get out there and show them who's in control of OCL now.
Lahat gusto pang sumausaw. From the boss down to the clerk.
So how are they?
My sons?
Hindi ako matatahimik.
Ano na naman ang gagawin mo? It has never been about family.
You're enjoying Louie O Live with Robin on Colors.
Yun.
Bumalik siya. Ayun! Yan, hindi naman tayo classic. Okay. Sarap. We really enjoy that. Guys, can you say na fulfilled na kayo dito sa pinili nyong passion? Yes.
Yes.
I guess, so, kasi kung hindi, wala tayo rito. Diba?
Definitely, yes.
Yan ang tunay na musiko, diba? Parang do or die. We are fulfilled. We are happy. Diba?
YOLO.
And when can you say that passion is not enough? I guess, kasi sa mga iba, sige, go, basta yung passion.
I think with the word passion, it's either you do it or you don't. Kasi if you have the passion for it, you're gonna go all the way na, diba? So it's either you have it or you don't.
Or you don't, no?
Or you don't.
So you should have it.
You should, if you have it, go for it.
Especially in this, diba? English yun, medyo nahirapan ako doon. Hindi, joke lang. Meron ba kayong project na tinurn down kahit gusto nyong gawin and then regretted it?
That's a good question. Right there.
Hirap yan Kunik, ikaw ba?
Tinurn down ko lang dahil conflict. Pero
ang ibig po sabihin niya, hindi niya tinanggap yung project dahil meron pa siyang ongoing project na conflict. Yan ang word natin na ginagamit. Ay, may conflict ako di ba? Or ibig sabihin ng conflict, hindi maganda yung budget. Na-joke! Ay. Jano.
Ganon din, conflict din. Pagka musiko, cornflakes yung sinasabi. Diba?
Tignan mo, ganon sila kagaling. Parang, if they can accept all, they would. But,
of course.
Kaso, wala
Scheduling is hard.
Wala,
diba? Kasi sometimes he was saying a while ago, diba? He wanted something a month ahead. That's how sometimes it is when it's schedules for musicians. There's a show on one day, which means you have to practice before that. And then you still accept other gigs during that.
Yes.
You know what I mean? So it's really, you have to be kind of organized.
And also if you say yes to a gig already.
Yeah.
And then
then
something bigger comes.
Your word is honored.
So
word is
test
honored.
din yung mo.
That's why it's our fault also because
it's our fault.
It's our fault kasi when we give our word, it's honor yun kaya biglang naka-cancel. Anong word?
What if musicians had managers like the artistas
Meron
do?
din.
Okay, maybe not you. Maybe not you. But that would be I'm really bad, but I'm really not an organized person. I don't like schedules and all that, and I'll forget. I'll forget. Oh my gosh, I have something about that tomorrow. So it's like, if someone could do that for me, I could just focus on music, I guess.
How about collabs? Sinong dream collab? Ano yung dream collab project mo?
Collab, yung si Noel kasi Mendez, idol ko yun Yun yung dream collab ko. Pero kinuha niya ako recently lang for guesting sa isang isang track niya. So I guess na nagawa ko na yung dream collab ko.
Sa inyo, gaano ka-importante yung sci-fi? Ano yung sci-fi, ba? Teka, ano ibig sabihin ng sci-fi? Ensayo ba yun?
Matagal ko na rin figure out yun.
Sci-fi?
Ensayo tayo.
Ensayo tayo. Diba? Sci-fi. Kasi, diba, pag-gising sa umaga, whatever, yung mga iba, yung mga athletes, may stretching, may ganon. Kayo, I'm sure, or do you do any of that? Parang konting warm up bago tumugtog or what? Can you give bigyan natin pakita natin sa mga viewers natin or yung mga aspiring bahista?
Mindless lang, pampainit.
Mindless. Ito po yung parang, alam mo yun, mindless po to sa kanya, ha?
I want to make one request.
Yeah.
Before you show us all of that, I want you to show us the very first exercise you learned.
Yeah.
Because I want people to know that this is where you start from.
And hindi para sa body, hindi
No, bro. Ako pa
Doon pa naman ako na interested sa body. Okay. Sige. Oy, maganda yon.
First,
just because I want people to see like this is going to be very hard for you in the beginning, but the second you get past it, you could become what you guys are.
Yung sa base kasi, para clear lang din, I've never had nung nag-switch ako sa kanya, it was para siyang it's like giving up drinking or smoking. Parang give up ko yung guitar.
Yeah.
The next day nag-switch ako to bass. So I had to formulate my own stuff.
Now I'm really curious.
So yung mindless like i-take natin yung chord progression kanina. So gagawin ko usually probably.
Bro, I said the first thing.
Something parang ganun ka mindless, pero just to get yung my fingers rolling,
moving, diba?
Bilang pretty much for the day set na ako dahil masakit na siya.
Next.
Well, sa classical kasi the usual scales, arpeggios, Philips. But ngayon, usually I'm a believer of slow practice. Yun yung turo sa akin ng teacher ko sa piano. And usually, kunwari mag-warm up ako, I'll take a hard passage. Kunwari, yung areglo ni Karel na kay Casey, yung kamali pa ako. Yun, I'd slow that down. And then also, another important thing for piano players is yung fingering. So, usually pag nakuha mo na yung tamang fingering.
Fingering? Okay. No, sige.
Yeah?
Okay, yeah. We use that, fingering.
Yeah.
Fingering, you see that in books also.
Pima. Ayun, Karel, Pima.
So, yun. Usually, pag tama yung fingering nyo sa piano, 80% ng hard work tapos na eh. So,
80% hard work tapos.
Kaya ba sinasabi mga pianista, sweet love?
Basta, the thing you learn is,
ay, naku, ito na, wala na.
if you're a good musician,
Ilabas
your
yung
wife is happy.
Okay.
Nasaan yung soju?
Ha? Rob, can you show us what?
I'm not a very good fingering person.
Sige na.
The first thing I ever learned was this.
Yeah. Ako lahat ata
But see, like from that, I started to learn the... All from that. But that's just like, that's why I wanted to see what the first thing you guys did. I was like, because it all starts from the... It's just your muscle memory more than theory muna. You just have to, and then also your taste, what you listen to. That really says a lot about what you want to play. Like,
Ako, I'll share. First thing I do when I wake up, or before a gig, itong ginagawa ko. Iba yung fingering ko. I open my phone, text.
Yan.
Text. Yan. Ito kasi, kapag nag-text kang ganon, gumagalaw din yung thumb eh. Diba? So kapag ganon, minsan one hand, text ka ng ganyan. Text ka ng ganyan, other hand.
Louie only plays with his thumbs.
Okay? So kapag ready ka na, so...
Yan.
Look at that octave.
No, but seriously, what do? I just play mostly I don't do runs, but I just try to stretch my finger and play a chord as wide as I can.
Oh.
Then sometimes I'll make nonsense. I'll just just to feel the vibe.
Yeah.
And then it's never something fast or iba.
Masarap ng nonsense na yan.
Yun, yeah.
Aray!
Yeah. So, thank you for sharing that, huh?
That's very important for all
very
musicians, really.
important.
Like, never
So-
ever forget the practice part of it.
Oh,
You know,
yeah.
you'll never get any. You can't run if you can't walk, diba? So it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Step one is always the first step. Obviously, what a weird line, but that's very important. So we hope you learned something. This sounds like a Muppet show, diba? Oh man.
This show believes that anyone can be a great cook, even kids. And the best dishes are always prepared with fun and laughter. I'm Chef Dino Ferrari. Join me as I mentor 5 kids who don't know a single thing in the kitchen to whip up meals that would impress even the most unpredictable food critics.
Kitty Cuisine, Sunday 10 a.m. Here on Colors.
Anong motibo sa pagpatay?
Lahat pwedeng maging suspect.
Wanted ka! Pasabot yung mga chismosan yon?
Excuse me! Sino dito ang room number 8?
Saan niya ako sa top?
Ako na lang mag-a-adjust.
Friends? Ako talaga umayos ka, ha? Alam ko naman kung saan ako lulugar.
Walang magdidikta sa nadarama kahit anong sabihin.
Baby pa ako eh.
Need your safety fix and don't know where to get it? Well, don't worry, because it's right there in the comfort of your own homes.
Prepaid or postpaid ba ng gamit mo? Pwede mong mapanood ang Hello Stranger the Movie via Signal PPV.
Hello.
Hi.
For prepaid users, just tell your load retailer to text PPD 200 signal account number and then send to 3443.
Pwede ka rin mag-subscribe via Pasaload. Just text Pasaload space signal account number space CGL200MOV4 and send it to 808.
At kung postpaid user ka naman, login ka lang sa Signal account portal through my.signal.tv.
Ganun lang kadali. Kita-kits!
Distributed by Cine Express, Bagong Cine. Now na!
Kahit na anong sabihin.
A special welcome to Annie and Izzy Woods, and they are hot.
We're Elwood cousins. We have a reputation to uphold.
You two are the most freakishly flaxen human beings I've ever laid my eyes on.
It sounds amazing. Let's show our true colors, shall we?
Let's do this thing.
Movie Mania presents Legally Blondes, Saturday 10 p.m.
하나, 둘, 셋.
기억 속 널 삼킨다. Baby attack, baby attack. Can't stop, I can't stop thinking about you. 널 지워내.
어디 보자.
누구죠? I go up, helicopter. Then I make a noise, but I'll take off. 음악이도록 다가와줘서 태양처럼 get up, get up, get up.
Signal TV and Smart present M Countdown, Thursday 4 p.m. Here on Colors.
Romy, Hindi ko maintindihan kung bakit hanggang ngayon, hindi pa rin nila ako binibisita sa libingan ko.
Uy,
tulungan mo ko.
Peter made a huge mistake, putting you in the sidelines.
Buhay si Peter, hindi ito pwede.
Ma, can I visit Papa?
Tikas talaga ng ulo mo, no?
Liam, kayo ni Ethan. You need to get out there and show them who's in control of OCL now.
Lahat gusto pang sumausaw. From the boss down to the clerk.
So how are they?
My sons?
Hindi ako matatahimik.
Ano na naman ang gagawin mo? It has never been about family.
You're enjoying Louie O Live with Robin on Colors.
You know what people don't realize, off-cam, on-cam, you guys are still playing. Diba? Parang talagang nasa dugo talaga ng sarap, wala, jamming lang. Iba. Guys, I wanna ask, what can you say? Okay, I always ask this, no? The best thing about the music industry today, what can you say? Kaya matakot, the best thing about the music industry today, you can even, pre-COVID, yeah, I think pre-COVID will be, because this is a new normal for all of us,
Yeah.
So, pre-COVID, and what do you think, where can it go? Yon.
Well, for me, no, it's more of a generalization lang na. Dahil ako, I'm just fortunate na parang ito yung napili ko na well, I think it shows me. Dahil lang, when can you say na your job is to play? Diba? Napakano niya. It doesn't, parang we're not out to cure cancer, pero we make people feel good. So, in effect, you feed off that energy then. No, I love it. I love music. And I can, yung future, no? Wala, I'm gonna die playing music, basically.
Sige, Jano, ikaw.
Ako, ang question mo, the best thing that happened sa music industry ngayon, di ba? Ngayon pandemic siguro yung everybody's coming up with their own thing. Mga original siguro, yung mga dating hindi gumagawa ng mga original, katulad ko, hindi ako gumagawa ng orig talaga. Ngayon, ang dami kong oras kasi kaya nakagawa akong mga 4 na orig. Okay rin sa mga musician siguro dahil nakaka-ensayo sila ngayong pandemic. Wala silang ginagawa. Nag-ensayo lang, tsaka nagko-compose. Ginagawa lang nila yung gusto nilang gawin.
Pero one thing clear sa shinare nyo is na regardless if the music industry was very active and now, syempre, medyo tamed, pero kayo, gusto nyo pa rin tumugtog, di ba? Kahit paano do or die. Diba, Rob, how nice na parang first, they never say, of course, again, we all have to eat, we all have to earn, but sila, the first thing that comes out from their mouth is, we want to play and perform. They just want to share their love for music, no? I think that's really great. It's very inspiring. If kunyari nanonood ako sa inyo, tapos bata ako na, wow, sarap, ang sarap talaga. Now, I mentioned the word bata, yung mga young aspiring musicians who want to be like you. Can you share a word or give them some advice? Nico?
I can speak from experience. That's how I improved also in the session world. I was starting, and then ang kasama ko na sila Roy Mercado, Cesar Aguas, and all that. Siyempre, ikaw yung baguhan, and then, there's no way to go. Kailangang humabol ka eh. Di ka pwedeng, mag-say pasensya na, dito pa lang ako eh. So di sila mag-a-adjust para sa'yo.
Alam nyo kasi, music doesn't lie. I just realized that parang listening to all of you, no, parang, hindi nagsisinungaling ang music. Kasi yung mga kunyari sa mga ibang jobs, pwede bulahin mo to, sige, lagyan mo dyan, sige, magaling ka rito, gano'n. Eto, tumugtog ka. Wala. Hindi ka pwede magsinungaling, di ba? So, Karel, ikaw.
Ako yung pinaka-advice ko, basically, it stems from yung own experience din. Don't be so concerned about yung rules dahil if you're not bound by rules, it births to innovation. 'Di ba? Lahat naman ng bagong music lumabas dahil walang nagsabi sa kanila na ito yung dapat nilang gawin. So just keep playing, enjoy the process dahil pag naabot mo na yung gusto mo maabot, marirealize mo na mas masaya pala yung figuring things out rather than yung end result.
Beautiful. Well said. Jano.
Well, ako, I'm gonna quote Eddie Van Halen for this. Sabi niya, just keep playing or I'm gonna get you.
I think that's the best.
Just keep playing or
oh my goodness.
I'm gonna get you.
You guys are awesome. This was such a great episode. I'm so happy about it.
Thanks for having
us. Thank you, Karel.
us.
Thank you, Jano. Thank you, Nico.
Thanks, man.
And thank you, everybody at home. We really hope you guys learned something today. We hope you guys got inspired by all the music and all the musicianship that was just displayed before you.
Yeah. Maraming salamat talaga.
Thank you, Sir Louie.
Such a pleasure and honor to be with you guys here, talking to you. And most of all, I know you guys, parang bihira tayo magkwentuhan, and now you're just opening up and feeling your soul, diba? Yan ang pinaka-importante.
Guys, before anything else, do you want to tell us your YouTube channels, the ways to follow you, how to find you on the social media?
Well, siguro yung i-promote ko lang yung the artist that I work for a lot. So, si Casey Tandingan, I'm her musical director. Barbie Almalbis, I'm part of her band. And si Miss Regine Velasquez, I'm also part of her band. And kami ni Nico, we have a band together. When we're not required to be session musicians. So yung isa Yosha, look us up, check it out.
Please do. Oh my goodness, please do.
Nico,
do yourself a favor.
I'm with Yosha and Barbie. Yeah. Yung mga pages, di ko kabisado yung mga names pero search
lang.
Search. Jano.
Yung band ko, may page kami. It's South_border. Yun lang.
Ayun. Guys, please follow them. And then, again, thank you very much.
2 notes lang.
Two notes, walang bayad yun. Okay. Maraming salamat. Thank you very much. And thanks to all our friends who made this show possible. Grant Lim of Home Studio, kasabay Karen, Warren Carman of HMR Sogo Hotel. Alam niyo may Sogo Hotel?
Hello. Oh my God.
Alam
Hello. Feel it, baby. Gourmet Farms, La Petite Paradis Specialty Boutique, GAOC, and Swatch. Yes, Swatch.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us. Just know this, the stories move the music.
And the music moves the soul.
And if the music touches your heart, then our job is done. Good night.
And goodbye.
Start it, Rob.